Salutations, viewers, I'm Sir Bookwriter, and I'm on a race against the calendar to beat all 96 of my 200cc time trial runs before the year ends. Last time, Music Park reached its conclusion, and the next track rolled was 78, which is DS Mario Circuit. DS Mario Circuit is the second track of the Boomerang Cup, released in Wave 4 of the Booster Course Pass, and is also the fifth track with the initials of MC. Rod has a video that goes more in depth on track abbreviations and their oddities in this game, and I highly recommend checking it out. For DS Mario Circuit, though, most players just shorthand it to DSMC. Army had this category on lock from release, fending off Technical, HGT, and Tane for the throne. HGT's record is notable not just because of the time cut, but also because of the strategy it implemented. Previously, records here would cut through this part of the forest section, but one day, HGT thought, wait, why don't we just take this corner tighter? And proceeded to do what's now called the forest hike. Army returned immediately to push the track down as far as it could go. And once he set the track's first 110, the record scene went dormant. It wasn't until over a year later that P would take down Army's run. And a couple months later, Miguel would take the top spot, and has had it since. Let's watch Miguel's current run and see what all goes on. Miguel starts by drifting wide to collect these two coins, then releases an SMT. He then does another SMT and grabs the inside coin around the next corner. An MT and a near miss with a fireball later, Miguel shrooms through this big sand patch and chains it into an SMT. Afterwards, we arrive at the forest hike, where Miguel releases his SMT instantly and hops through. He charges up another SMT, and then a really quick MT to perform an MT trick. This MT trick is extremely difficult to perform, so I wouldn't recommend trying it unless you've got a 111 or faster already. After that, Miguel swings wide and then cuts tight around this corner, releases an SMT, hops left once more for alignment, and then does a UMT around the final corner. These last two turns are super sharp and narrow, so braking is basically required here. On lap 2, Miguel releases an SMT over this grass patch, and does an MT after the shroom. Lap 3 is identical, except for the very end where Miguel does an SMT around the final corner instead of a UMT. DS Mario Circuit. I don't have much more to say on this. This record uses Biddy right now, right? Yes, it used to use pipe frame, but I think Biddy's just barely faster. My time's actually not terrible, considering that lap 3. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the thing about world record strats is that they don't get a lot of coins. Yeah, like, world record only gets a 6 coin lap 1, instead of going wide for those 3 coins in the forest. The problem is there's really nowhere else to get coins. I just have to drive well. Maybe going tight and avoiding those 3 coins is only good if you're also doing the MT trick. And also, you know, if you know how to drive, I suppose that helps too. I have to commit more for that SMT. And commit slightly less at that SMT. Oh, good to know. Good to know that's the reason that my PR's lap 3 is 0.8 faster than its lap 2. I do like the MT method. It feels more consistent. It feels safer. Uh-oh. Well, it's definitely doable. I just need to not screw up. Double coin, hello. I don't know if that was known. But I guess with my reputation in this community, leave it to me to find something like that. It's probably already known. That was a good off-road hop. That wasn't all that great. Help. That was kind of fast. I lost so much time to my ghost there. Whew. Alright. Barely squeaked it out. But now we're actually racing a competent ghost. And by competent, I mean... doesn't gain a second lap 3. And I'm already off-screening. And I'm dead. Alright. That was actually a really solid run, aside from the little off-road clips on lap 3. Again, another competent ghost to race. And I am fine with that. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Where... Yeah, I didn't get a good angle from the SMT. Otherwise, that actually would have been an improvement. That was a series of close calls right there. No, 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 no. Dang it. Alright, I've been dying at that part for way too long now, so I think I'm just gonna be done. I got a time I was happy with quite quickly. To be fair, a time I was happy with counts as a new PB in general, but still. I think I'm just gonna move on to the next track. Every time I'm on this screen, I just have this underlying feeling of dread. And I'm not sure if it'll ever go away. The first 10 episodes have ruined me. Alright. Let's get it over the... Let's rip the Band-Aid off. What's next? 93. Madrid Drive. We're going to Spain.